up, YouTube? I am NintendoMan64, bringing you more Pokemon Leaf Green, whether you want it or not. In the last episode, we started our quest here at the Silphco building, took out a bunch of rocket grunts, I got a ton of items. Oh, I didn't heal myself. What is wrong with me? Oh, well. But we got a ton of items, including almost every single one of them. Ooh, Max Revive! Ooh, that's really useful. Any more items you want to give me? What do you want to give me? Shh, can't you see I'm hiding? Oh, screw you then. I was going to be your friend, but you can go to hell. But basically, in this episode, we're going to complete everything else here that we can do here at the Silphco building. Screw it, I'll go heal. I do need to heal my Pokemon up anyway. And since I've cleared the 9th floor, I've actually cleared all floors save for 4, 3, and 2 at this point, so... Hold on, let me see. Sheesh, everyone just loves to interrupt me when I'm recording. But again, it's Shroomi's dad, so that's kind of important. Actually, while I take care of this, I'll just mute that so I don't have to hear it. And waste more of your time, because my time for you guys is so valuable. Alright, let's run ourselves back over to the bed, replenish ourselves, and we don't have to fast forward anymore, at least to the extent that we've been doing. Get back to the 4th floor, because I think we have a few trainers left there that we have yet to properly deal with. Like this chump up here, who thinks he's cool being a scientist, who's a treacherous swine. With that stinking treacherous swine over there. Let's see. Tribika, you can take care of this. You are my domineering special sweeper. Oh, okay, good. I thought he was gonna do the Screech self-destruct thing that friggin' Electrode's like... I don't know what the hell that was. Anyway, what they like to do. Sorry, something just went off in my room, and I don't know what the hell it was. I just keep you guys propped up and secure. Oh, I didn't open you. I feel ashamed. Do you lead... Oh, sorry. There we go. Do you lead to anything useful? Why, of course. Of course. Contributing absolutely nothing. I really should be playing Dragon Ball right now. Probably going to play it a bit later on, after I've taken care of these videos. I took care of you already. I thought there was a rocket grunt down here, but apparently not. Open that one, took care of that. I think basically the only floor left to take care of is the 2nd. And, yeah. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Golbat. Meet Fly. Fly, kill Golbat. Oh, what the hell? That was your job, damn it. Tribika! Tribika, you're a sweeper. You're supposed to get one-hit KOs. What the hell? Jeez Louise. Oh, well. Oh, well. Oh, well. Okay, let's see. Return. Why not? Return. And Big Mama level 38. She should actually be learning the last move Nidoqueen can learn soon. Which is a move I'm not teaching her, by the way, even though it is a really interesting move. Not fantastic, it's just a pretty decent move, the way I see it. And Zubat, who cares? It's a friggin' Zubat. This is what I can't stand about Pokemon games. How some of the things are so friggin' repetitive. Like, I literally just returned the crap out of that friggin' team. Please tell me you have something salvageable. Please tell me. Please. Please. A Cubone. Fine. That's better than seeing friggin' Zubats again. And Peck. Thank you. Azamat, Shuka, Tamusha, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Okay. These Peck is killing them in one shot now. Oh, thank God for that! Okay. Tribeca, screw it. You're a treacherous swine, that's what you are. Try attack! I think what I'm gonna do is after I finish up with these trainers and get all the items and stuff, I'm gonna go heal off screen and then meet you guys on the 3rd floor to get transported. Holy crap, level 46 already. What is wrong with you, Mr. Mime? What the hell is wrong with you? Another friggin' wheezing, oh my god. Oh my god. Someone have new Pokemon, jeez Louise. Anyway, I think I'm gonna finish up here. Save. I believe this girl tries to teach you Thunder Wave. I don't think I have a Pokemon that can learn it. I do have Luna and I have Mr. Mime. But I don't wanna waste that spot. I know it makes me sound like kind of a butt face, but I don't know. I'll go heal again. I'll show you guys healing, because basically, I thought there would be more trainers than what there were, but that's clearly not happening. Alright. You look tired. You should take a quick nap. Teensy weensy little power nap. Don't want to be groggy when I battle the rocket scum. Now, I'm not going to be taking on Sabrina in this episode, the gym leader in Saffron, in case you're wondering. Because I've got 2 big bosses coming up. And I've got a lot of... I still have Mario Party to edit. I still have Kingdom Hearts to edit. So, yeah, basically, I'm not going to do too much today. I think, like, 2 episodes would be fine here. Especially since as of right now, March 16th, I'm not in that big of a hurry for Pokemon episodes. But yeah, we've got a couple of boss battles coming up. Including one pretty big one. Which I honestly don't know who I'm going to send out there for. I'm banking on Luna at the moment. Yeah, Luna. Because look who's here waiting for us on the 7th floor. Our good old buddy Baggage. So if you're ready, go challenge him. Now, before I read what he has to say, let me fill you in on something. Baggage has given his Pokemon steroids since the last time we saw him. They are at ridiculously high levels. So do not feel ashamed if you lose to this fight, if you're going through this on like a speed run or something. You're going to want to keep your Pokemon fairly well balanced like mine. What kept you, Mikey? Ha ha ha! I thought you'd turn up if I waited here. I guess Team Rocket slowed you down. Not that I care. I saw you in Saffron, so I decided to see if you got better. He has a few new Pokemon for us to talk about, too. Starting with... Pidgeot! Pidgeot is the final evolved form of the Pidgey line. It is basically a friggin' ridiculously well-balanced flying type, and it completes the Pidgey line fairly well. I used it in Pokemon Heart Gold, and it really served me well. And I think if you use it in your playthrough, it should serve your needs fairly well. Again, you'd have to raise it up from being a Pidgey, though, so that's not particularly pleasant, but hey, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? And Luna is basically here to take care of Pidgeot. She's not going to be really doing much else against this team, at least not that I can think of. She may get a round in against his Psychic type, which I'm not sure if it has evolved yet or not. Oh, crap. Never mind. Luna, you're going to be fighting Gyarados. I completely forgot about Gyarados. Yeah, Gyarados we've talked about. Don't really have to go in too much in depth on it now. Thank goodness for that, because it's kind of just Gyarados. And he's being a giant butt face. Maybe that means... Oh, yeah, I forgot. Bite's a special attack, and Gyarados' special attack is awful. Which I've always wondered, why is that the case? Why is Gyarados, like, not slated at all to be a, dragon type? I mean, a water flying type. It doesn't matter. Luna is basically cleaning house here. I don't think his grass type has evolved yet, though, so I think we're good in that department. Good for you, Luna. And next up is Charizard! Yeah! Yeah! Shit, who am I gonna throw out against him? I had Luna deal with him because Luna knew Water Pulse. Big Mama, here's your last shot against taking out Charizard, because I'm not gonna be giving you another one. But yeah, this is Charizard. Charmeleon has grown wings and is now a fire flying type. This thing is a friggin' lethal war machine if used properly. This thing is evil, and it's fast, it's strong, it hits hard, it is ruthless. And unfortunately, I'm thinking Big Mama's gonna go down for the count here. So I honestly should have just healed up Luna. So, yeah. Alright, let's go Mr. Mime. What desperate times call for desperate measures. Mr. Mime can have this thing out of here in like 3 seconds. Or your meal is free. Or not! This Charizard could be like ridiculously beefy for a Charizard. Don't understand how that is humanly possible, but apparently it is. Sheesh, this Charizard is making my team look awful in comparison to it. Like, jeez. Alright. Execute has not changed. I'll give that to Tribika, and Tribika can basically take the rest of the match and run with it, because the rest of the match is basically her. Fly, try attack, fly, try attack, crap like that. The one thing I don't like about Execute is the fact that it really does not have that big a move pool. Like, you'd think it would have a lot bigger, like, types of moves it can learn. It's basically just kept into what most Pokemon can basically learn. That's just not that cool. Anyway, Alakazam! If Tribika is one of the best examples in this game of a physical sweeper, Alakazam is the best example of a special sweeper. This thing is relentlessly fast, and it's relentlessly powerful in its special attacks. Its one major flaw is the fact that it has shit physical defense, which, I'm sorry, Tribika just embarrassed the crap out of him with. Taking complete advantage of Alakazam's ineptitude, and thus... Oh, I thought it was going to hit level 38. That would have been awesome. Oh, man, so you are ready for Boss Rocket. Damn straight I am. Well, Mikey, I'm moving on up and ahead. By checking my Pokedex, I'm starting to see what's strong and how they evolve. Am I a genius or what? I'm going to the Pokemon League to boot out the Elite Four. I'll become the world's most powerful trainer. Mikey, well, good luck to you. Don't sweat it. Smell ya. That's the only time I've really ever thought of him just being just an egomaniacal trainer who just out to just power himself up. Like, never did I, like, usually when you talk to Baggage and your rival and all that jazz, he's just a total ass to you. Like, oh, I'm going places unlike you. Like, ooh, my grandfather is a senile old man who named me after luggage. It could be worse. You could be named after specific types of pantyhose, like the friggin' Briefs family is. Or what was the name of that guy from To Boldly Flee? Lame R Prick. That was his name. I love that name. That's like the most ingenious name ever. Oh, thought you automatically triggered us anyway. Oh, hi. You're not a rocket. You came to save us? Why, thank you. I want you to have this Pokemon for saving us. And we obtained Lapras. Yes, that just happened. And if we officially have our completed team right here. Holy crap, it's a boy too. There are two names I can think of right off the bat. I don't like the name Slave Labor, though. That's what I was gonna name it, but I don't know. We'll go with my default name for every Lapras I catch that I can give a nickname to. Just Yoshi. I wanted to name it Yoshi Azure, but I'm not sure that'll work. It's a Lapras. It's a very intelligent Pokemon. We kept it in our lab, but it will be much better off with you. I think you will be a good trainer for Lapras. It's a good swimmer. It'll give you a lift across the water. Yeah! So, yeah, we're going to have a pretty damn powerful Lapras, because I'm about to teach the crap out of it with some good moves. All those leftover TMs that I picked up from the game corner. Prepare to teach to friggin' Yoshi. Alright, let's start by getting rid of Perish Song, which I'll never use. Next, I believe there is another specific... Oh, I passed it, darn it. Ice Beam. I know it can learn Ice Beam on its own, but I want to teach Yoshi Ice Beam immediately to make him, like, super powerful. I think I'm going to get used to calling him Yoshi pretty darn early. Now, I'm going to show you all of Lapras' stats, like, right after I do this, to show you why I'm going to make the next move I'm thinking about making. Now, let's look at Lapras' stats first. Show you just how well-rounded this Pokemon really is. Now, it's not the fastest, but as you can see, it's pretty good at physical attack, great at physical defense, solid and incredibly solid. Plus the fact that it knows Water Absorb, which allows it to heal itself once it's hit by aquatic attacks. Man, I think this is like going to be one of the best teams I've ever assembled, really. But this is why I'm going to be making the move I'm going to make. Now, Confuse Ray is a very good move to have on your Pokemon. And personally, I would love to keep it on Lapras. And I think I'm going to keep it on Lapras. Because there's another move that I found out Lapras can learn that will make my job fighting specific types of Pokemon so much easier. And that is Thunderbolt. So as much as I love Body Slam as a move, Thunderbolt is an even better move. May not get the same type attack bonus, but you know what? You know what? I don't care. There's one last thing we have to do before taking on the last boss here. Remember all those rare candies I saved? Level 26. Level 27. Level 28. Level 29. Level 30. And level 31. All my rare candies just went to Yoshi. So yeah. Now there's a few more things I have to do. First, give it Mystic Water, in case... Actually, no, I'm not going to give it Mystic Water yet. There's one last thing I have to do. Get the XP share away from you, and give you that XP share. Now we have a Pokemon that can surf. Now we have a full-fledged roster. And now we're going to go beat the living tar out of the friggin' Team Rocket leaders. Once and for all. Stop right there. Don't you move. Bitch, please. Do I really have to have Luna come and bitch smack you? Because I don't think she's worried about bitch smacking a mofo. All she has to do is use the move Return, and bippity boppity boo, you're gonna die. Alright. Return! That'll knock you down.
Knock you down.
And Marowak will give to Bulbabutt. As much as I'd love to give it to Yoshi, Yoshi's gonna need the experience. He's gonna gain the experience along the way. And if, in worst case scenario, if there's a job Bulbabutt can't pull off, I'll give it to Yoshi. I don't have a problem giving it to Yoshi. Because Yoshi is swagalicious. That he is. And last but not least is a Drowsy. I'll leave Bulbabutt in there so Bulbabutt can retain some sort of dominance that he's lost since Mr. Mime went on his run and friggin' Luna has become so friggin' OP. And now, to add insult to injury, now all the Pokemon are starting to eclipse Bulbabutt in levels. Yoshi's not even that far behind, really, when you really think about it. But with that taken care of, let's finish up here. Now, I believe Giovanni this time does not start out with... I do not believe Giovanni starts out with, crap. I don't believe he starts out with a ground type this time. I think he starts out with, a Nidorino. I'm not sure, but we'll figure it out. Ah, Mikey! So we meet again. The President and I are discussing a vital business proposition. Keep your nose out of grown-up matters, or experience a world of pain. Fat Tony style. I wanted to do a Marlon Brando, but I'm pretty sure my Marlon Brando would make Marlon Brando rise from the dead and kick my ass. But anyway, Nidorino. Don't really have to say much about Nidorino. It's basically, as I've said before, a beefier version of Nidoran. Nothing special to say about it. It's basically a more offensive version of Nidorino. Plus, the fact that it's poisoned, it can't be poisoned by Poison Point. But that's the rub. Neither can Big Mama. And I'm pretty sure she's friggin' happy about that. Especially the fact that she's level 39 now. And Yoshi still has not leveled up, but I'll take that. He's throwing out Kangaskhan this early. I'm kinda curious. We'll just use Brick Break, and we'll let Big Mama show off the fact that she's learned Brick Break since the last time these two fought. Plus the fact that there's a good chance Kangaskhan can get poisoned. Pretty good chance, and there you go. It is. I wasn't even paying attention. I keep seeing my phone go off, which is ridiculous. And Big Mama, after this, I'm pretty sure I won't need you anymore. And good. Took out Kangaskhan, perfect. And then we can give Rhyhorn to Bulbabutt, because that's Bulbabutt's job. It's gonna be his shared job with Yoshi soon, but hey, who's counting? Razor Leaf should basically make Rhyhorn cry like a little bitch. And it did! Oh, and it got a crit too. I'm pretty sure the crit was meaningless there though, because Rhyhorn's special defenses are awful. Just saying. Even when it fully evolves, it's just nothing that special. Alright, last is Nidoqueen. Now, Nidoqueen is one I'm going to give to Yoshi. Actually, yeah, we're going to try giving it to Yoshi first. First, to check how close he is to leveling up, which he actually is kind of close. But also the fact that he knows moves that would probably devastate the living crap out of this Nidoqueen. Switch these moves up a bit. So I'm going to be using Surf most often, and why does your Nidoqueen know Tail Whip? Now, I'm not really, like, I'm just confused. Why? 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 Alright, Yoshi, you're doing good here. All I really need you to do right now is not die. So, since you're probably gonna die, let's fling out Mr. Mime to protect from the, thing. Oh, Poison Sting? That's... You know what? No, you just don't deserve to live after that. You use Tail Whip, Double Kick, and Poison Sting. Seriously, if your Nidoqueen does not know better moves than that at this point, Giovanni, you should be ashamed of yourself. You're a sad, pathetic excuse for a Pokemon trainer. And Yoshi leveled up to 32. Good for him. Arg, I lost again? You'll never beat me, Giovanni. Blast it all, you ruined our plans for Sylph, but Team Rocket will never fall. Mikey, never forget that all Pokemon exist for Team Rocket. I must go, but I shall return. I love how the fact that they get beaten in these games, they're like, oh, well, I'm just gonna leave now. You're a criminal syndicate. You could probably pull a shotgun on me and be like, how about no? I am not going to just give you the stuff. You are going to surrender to me. But, you know, the game wouldn't be that cruel. Oh, dear boy, thank you for saving Sylph. I will never forget you saved us in our moment of peril. I have to thank you in some way. Because I am rich, I can give you anything. Here. And we get the Master Ball. Which is a Master Ball. It will catch any Pokemon without fail. Save it. Literally, save it. There are Pokemon in this game that are a lot easier to catch than you think, and a lot harder to catch than you think. Save it! Even if it's tempting to use on a legendary Pokemon. Save it! Even if it's tempting to use on a shiny Pokemon. Save it! Save it! There is a little twist at the end of every single playthrough of Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green that you can use. But anyway, that's pretty much it for this episode, so thank you guys so much for joining me. I'm NintendoMan64. Join me next time when with our full team, we march into Sabrina's gym, just north of the city, take care of a few side stuff here, and prepare to make the route to Fuchsia, within which we will prepare to move on to the next major city. Until then, Saya freaking Nara!